Jayden Daniels thought he played a really decent game, actually. If you watch, they did not lose because of him. They lost because they had 4 turnovers. And honestly, you got to give credit to this Philadelphia Eagles defense because they are really good. First in the NFL, multiple different areas. But we're going to watch, man. This young rook, played an outstanding game. Scary Terry's amazing. Zach Ertz, amazing year, 7-8 touchdowns. Austin Eckler, this offensive line, overachieved. I thought they played really well, and we're going to continue to see this team get better and better. I feel like they will be back. Let's break down some of the big plays. So first, third down of the game. Okay, you're going to get a completion. All you got Zach Ertz right there. You have, I think it's De'Ami Brown on the underneath, and you have Scary Terry on an in route. You want to throw this versus man, okay? If not, then you're going to read 1 to 2. Like how he gets to his third progression, he sees it's man, but what he does see is a safety that's outside leverage on Zach Ertz trying to go to the corner. So good for him, smart for him, all right? Understands that. Say, hey, I need to go to the outside guy. What's crazy, too, is that there's a safety robbing like this. I wish they would have taken a few more shots down the field. But this is the first third down on the game. Thought he put this ball down, low and away versus a guy right in his face. Can't throw it any better. Watch this right here. This line struggled a little bit with these stunts. Got a guy right in his face. Was able to throw it. Nice start to the game. All right, here we go. So this is what they struggle with right here, going like that. Jayden didn't flinch, though. In the face of pressure and everything that he did, look, scot-free right in his face, is able to throw a really accurate football down and away. I like his footwork, his base, everything like that. He's been getting a lot better at all that when it's going. All right. Next play. 4th and 5. 2 or 3 fourth down conversions on the first drive. I believe it was an 18-play first drive, but it only led to 3 points. They were in shotgun a lot this game, just like every year. Or every game. Pretty simple route concept right here. All right, they have a man beater where it's a post and then a wheel route. He can throw that versus man. Or if it's 2 and cover 2, like 2 high safety or quarters, you can just throw Zach Ertz on the out route. He understands, hey, it's not just man right here. It's 2 high safeties. Okay, I got to work the out route. This is what he does. I like that there's a 1 high beater right here, which you could have used. They end up don't switching it off. This would have had been a really good throw right there. He says, hey, you know what? I'm just going to find Zach Ertz. Love this decision-making. Understand, very well taught, good pocket, everything. Timing, rhythm. Okay, 53's bumping him right there. Let's going to break out, and then we'll be able to catch this football right here. All right, see from the back view right here. Okay, build and leverage. He understands, hey, either the safety has him or Zach Bond has him. Zach Ertz on a linebacker. I'll take that all day. Oh, that went a little crazy. Zach Ertz on a linebacker. I'll take it all day. Okay, a little physical release. This is what I also really liked about him. In a tight pocket where this guy's getting driven back, he can short step it right there and sort of pull the trigger down low, and the ball ends up still really accurate. So, awesome dude. It was really a pleasure watching him. This is the 4th and 2. Opening drive. This is play 14. All right, and they're running mesh. What do you know? Mesh. All right, and you know what? Philadelphia Eagles actually do a really good job of picking this up. All right, and when they pick this up, just meaning like, hey, crosser's taking him, crosser's taking him. Everyone's trying to go this way. You have 14 in the middle of the field. But if you're going to do that and you're going to take the whole player, which is in the middle of the field, and you're going to play the crosser, what's he going to do? Run. Just can't stop it. So I like this motion. You fast motion Eckler. Get Bond to go out of there. Watch 42. They were practicing the crap out of this play because they know what's happening. He sees it right here. This is going to be wide open because this guy can't run through. Okay, he's trying to pick. There's all sorts of stuff going on. But what happens is, hey, you have to still make sure that you have the quarterback in a running system. So, or you have to have a running quarterback in this system. Okay, nice, really open field tackle. I think that's Cooper DeJean. But still gets the first down. They ended up with 3 points right there. Here we go. 3-by-1. Motion and down. Too high look. They really wanted to make Jayden Daniels beat them through the air. And without the 4 turnovers, I think he does. All right. Here it is. See, this is a dime right here. I love this throw so much because they actually get the inverse of what they wanted. They're getting cover 2 to this side, so half field safety, and they're getting quarters to this side, quarters field. They actually want it switched. You want to have a safety right here that jumps up on this hitch route, and you want to throw this post over top. However, Jayden doesn't panic on 2nd and 16. He says, hey, if we're going to get too high safety look right there, that's my beater. It's not this post route or this through route and this dagger. I'm going to throw it right here. So what does he do? Takes a 5-step drop. He's looking this way to make sure that one of these underneath defenders does not get underneath. And there's a pocket right here for this receiver to sit down. All right. Difficult throw, though. He's already starting to throw it because this guy, Zach Bond, is really good at his job, but he's not able to get over there in time. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the ball, the placement. Okay, between like 2 defenders, and then you're throwing. I mean, it's between 5 guys. They find the open hole in the open space. He throws on time. He throws in rhythm. Understands the pole concept. Hey, if it's cover 2, I'm going to try to look this way. Just need to hold this guy. All right. As soon as he goes, and what a break by Bond too. Just not good enough. Look at this throw from this view. Oh man, perfect throw, perfect spiral. Next play. 3rd and 3, 14-6. Still a very close game at this point. They also played a lot of empty this game. I thought they felt really good. They must have felt really good about their offensive line. A lot of quick game. You know it's man. Okay, 3rd and 3. Who do you think he's looking at? I would say Zach Ertz. Let's see what they end up doing here. All right. Ertz is covered. All right. So they throw the slant to Terry McLaurin. He looks really, really fast. Unbelievable throw. Look at this. So a couple things on this. They're trying to literally just run everyone off. Usually they look at Ertz, and then they want a underneath crosser. Okay, they want this crosser because there's a hole player. We call it a funnel hole player. This hole player right here is involved in everything coming in the middle. So if you were to go this way, it's picked off. If you go from number 2, it's picked off. So they do this from number 3, and Jayden understands, hey, hold this guy. Let Scary Terry go to work because he's going to have outside leverage because he has help inside. And then I just have to get it between these 2 in this window. It's exactly what he does right there. Quick release, splits those 2, missed tackle, off to the races, freaking touchdown. Nice work. 14-12. They didn't get the 2-point conversion, but just such a nice job in coaching of understanding like, hey, this is the guy I need to beat. I can look there because it's coming from the outside. And when it's coming from the outside, I just have to make a really accurate on-time throw. And Scary Terry can do the rest. Missed tackle to the house. Darius Slay, man. This dude's like an ageless wonder. All right, 27-12. They were playing from behind the entire game. Empty right here. All right, 1st and 5. See what we got here. Are they doing 5-man rush or 4-man rush? Not sure. All right, and this is what I love. This is right before the end of the half. Like 3 plays, they were able to get in field goal range. Okay, he knows if they're going to play man and no one's going to be there, all they're doing is crossers. They're doing crossers, and they're trying to get Ertz right here in the middle. You don't really want to throw these crossers. You want to make sure you get all the underneath coverage out for Zach Ertz. He say, hey, you know what? They're playing man, which actually is not a bad idea. But when you blitz the 5th guy and you have a defensive end dropping right here, there is no one. Look at this guy, this linebacker right here. His face is turned. You could have thrown it right here, but now you're going to use him as a lead blocker. This was a little ballsy going back inside. You want to get outside and then back out because it could have run the clock. I don't think they had any timeouts right there. This is a really, really headsy play for them to get points before the end of the half. All right, so you have Bond right there. You're going to end up bringing pressure here. They know it. They're used to it. They're sliding that way. All right, never a good thing when you let this lane. When you get this lane and he's going, all right, I like it. He uses his own receiver, okay, De'Ami Brown, as a lead blocker. And when you did that, he's able to get out of bounds. Love that. All right, second quarter, 13 seconds. This is the very next play. Thought this was good. They practice this situation all the time. It's a 3-level vertical read. You're literally just trying to get 5 more yards, maybe 6 more yards to get into field goal range. That's all you're worried about. The Eagles played it in a Hail Mary. Interesting decision. It's 3-on-3 right here. Watch this pattern match out here come out and watch what happens. All right, somebody messed up, and I believe it's 27. He should have been low. And when you let both these guys go and you let Zach Ertz come out like this, this is an easy completion. Such a nice job. Ertz getting a little bit more. Says, hey, let's go. You don't want none of this. But such a good job at the end of the half. Like these small things on the road in the NFC Championship game, they make all the difference in the world. Such a good play call. They've been practicing this for a really long time. All right, play 8 right here. It's 34-13. This game's getting out of hand. We have to score. Dude played from behind the entire game, and until the Austin Eckler fumble, had a really good game. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Such a really good concept. Again, just make it easy on the young buck, okay? It's just a 3-level vertical. You have a deep corner, you have a middle corner, and you have a back in the flat. Read it high to low. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Easy money, all right? Make it a half-field progression on the young man. This helps in quarters coverage right here because he has a quarter, he has a quarter. All right, so you're really just looking at this corner in quarters. Does he take the bait there? If so, then you're going to run here and here. You have 2-on-1 on this linebacker. It's going to be Zach Ertz or it's going to be the halfback. Okay, they decide, hey, I'm going to take the halfback. They get mixed up right here. Just a really great play design. Awesome throw to Ertz. Was really his go-to target all year. Ertz tried to flop right there. I love it. So you're taking De'Ami Brown high. You're taking Ertz in his curtails right there. And your 8's going out right there. Exactly what it is. Look at that. Easy money. Just give your guy easy completions. Don't make it more difficult than it is. All right. Play 9. 3rd and 1. See what they end up doing right here. A lot of people within the line of scrimmage. I wonder who's going to run the football. Probably this guy. They went freaking option. They went and ran a speed option right here. This is a tight end. The tackle's over, so it's unbalanced, and they run it to this side where everyone's there. Everyone over pursues, and he runs back. This dude is a legitimate dual threat. He's a thrower of the football who can run. I mean, look at this. Are you kidding me right now? See it from this view. So there's the unbalanced tight end, left tackle, left guard, center, right guard. Okay, so they're having to play it as new. Look how many guys are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys over here, and there's only 2 blockers this way. That's why he's able to cut back like this. Unblocked, unblocked, unblocked. They go for there. Someone has the running back or the quarterback. He's able to cut back. What a hell of a play. Dude just continues to make plays over and over. Couple more right here. 34-23. Empty formation. They loved it. They felt good in it. They became one-dimensional as the game went on because they had to. And when that happens, you got to lean on your quarterback to make plays for you. And time again, 3rd and 10, they make a play. They're just running 4 verticals. I mean, it's just go, seam, go. You have a special seam right here, bend it off versus pressure, which is what he does in man-to-man. He said, hey, every time, if you give me the middle of the field, I'm going to take it time and time again. Such a good throw. Good job by Ertz getting down, staying away from it. But he just sees empty really well. I think he really likes empty, feels comfortable with it. All right. When they pressure and they pick it up, middle of the field. Don't love this. Jayden Daniels has been really good against the blitz. Watch this short stride and throw too. Watch 1, 2, 3. See that short stride right there? He's able to get the ball out. Ertz is not even out of his break yet. Thought this was a really good rhythm timing throw. All right, last play right here. 34-23, and this has nothing to do with Jayden. This has everything to do with Eck. I know he wishes that he probably would have held on to the football. They end up checking it down. He falls, okay, after the check down, smart check down. He falls, gets back up. Mind you, it's only an 11-point game right here. So if they go down and kick a field goal, it's a one-possession game some way, somehow. To me, this was the turning point. When he falls, okay, they go and they peanut punch it away. They practice this all the time. When a guy falls, get up and go. Look, I think this dude right here is phenomenal. And I think they're going to be back. They got a good shot. Just hate how it ended.